Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's a Sunday. You all know I like to inform you guys what to expect in the upcoming week and how can we prepare ourselves to make great financial wealth coming this Monday. For this week, my aim and objective is to close out at least $10,000 for the week. That's just my aim and objective. Do I get to meet it most of the time? Sometimes yes, sometimes no, depending on the trend of the market. But this week, with what happened last week with that 50 basis point cut that we got, we saw a huge rally, and Friday market traded sideways, which was good. We need to see a healthy pullback after that upside. And once that was confirmed, I know next week is going to be tremendous in the market. And what happened on Friday, guys? Intel, Qualcomm. Let's get right into it. Let's start. But please, before we do so, guys, like, subscribe to the channel, and let's start this trading session together. All right, so I just want to break down what's going on with Intel and what to come, and how can this stock benefit tremendously from this, because I'm telling you, this is something I have been looking forward to. And finally, the time has come. So I decided to get some shares in Intel Friday because I saw the volatility in the stock to come next week, but the news came out after I got in. Of course, I'm up, but not tremendously up. But next week, I hope to see that some volatility comes in Intel, where if Qualcomm final acquire this company, it would be the first US based company. But let's get right into it. So Qualcomm wants to buy Intel at a price that they offer. Intel is yet to answer if they're going to take the offer. It's quite a large sum, and I think it's a good deal. And the rumor running around on Wall Street is, can they merge? If the company do merge, is or will it be better than Nvidia? That's a question that's something to look into. But let's go over what's happening and how can we better ourselves from this. So on Friday, when the news came out, Intel Intel went up just a little bit. On the day, went up to $2.50, and also Qualcomm were down on the day, six around 3 to 4%, because it wasn't something that Wall Street was expecting. It wasn't something that they thought would have come to this point. But the news is out there, and it's real because the offer was made, and we're waiting for Intel to come forth and say what they are doing. But in regards to that, this is what happened. If you had bought Intel 3 months ago, you would have been down. As you can see, news came out last week for Intel, and that the government is still backing the stock. And the stock pushed up, got rejected, sold off, and consolidate. News came out again Friday. Market pushed up. Intel pushed up, got rejected, traded lower, and now we're waiting to see next week if we do break $25. But if we do break $25, guys, I can tell you that this is a run for the stock. Why? Because we will be trading above previous resistance. As you can see, Intel has been getting rejected at $21.84 for quite a while. We got rejected here, we got rejected here, we got rejected here with great news, sold off, consolidated, pushed up, got rejected, and now to me, it seems like we're on an upper trend. Why? Because the volume right here speaks for itself. It pushed up, and previously, as you can see, it's above previous volume high, other than this one that was trading back in August, which is last month. So if we can pass and stay above $21.84, then I think the stock is on its way back up. So what did Qualcomm offer Intel, and what they want to see? So the offering was let's get right into it. So shares of Intel jumped 3% on Friday as Wall Street Journal reported that Qualcomm want to acquire this company for $13 billion. Wait, let's get this right. Let's get this right. Qualcomm, so $13 billion in cash equivalent on the balance sheet against 13 billion, of course. But I don't think that's what they really want the company for. I think it's not, yes, right here. So as much as $90 billion. So acquiring it for perhaps as much as $90 billion. So again, they want to acquire the company for $90 billion. So if Intel should accept this offer next week, guys, then it should be rocketing. The stock should go AY. The stock will go bananas if they do accept this deal. So Qualcomm has approached Intel about acquiring it for perhaps as much as $90 billion. I'm citing multiple unnamed sources. The massive deal has an author put in and financial and da. So this is what is expected next week from Intel to see if they do. And Qualcomm have a lot of money on their balance sheet, which is cash. But also, guys, they have long-term debt right here. So as you can see, they have long-term debt, which I think all company does, but theirs are not as much as previous. So this is something to look into. So if Intel do accept this offer, it will be massive for them. Why? Because Qualcomm have cash, Intel do have cash as well because the government is backing the company. So they're both company with cash. But if they merge, guys, this can be a really great takeover because they're both semiconductors company, and Intel is more into AI comparing to Qualcomm. And with that merge, they can do a lot of damage. Just imagine your phone that you're going to be using have the dual chip inside of it. Just imagine the features, the AI productivity that can happen with that merge. So it's a lot to offer. So it's something I will be keeping you guys updated on. But in regards to next week, what to expect, earnings, economic data that's coming out. So Tuesday, we're looking for nothing harsh other than consumer confidence in the housing price index, S&P, and the home price index. And on Wednesday, crude oil, mortgage application, new home sales. But we want to pay attention to nothing other than Thursday, which is continuous claim. That's something that initial claim, continuous claim is the way to go because these are information that the Fed is solely dependent on in regards to future rate cuts. So that's something to look to. And Monday on the 23rd, we're getting AAR Corp earnings is coming out. And then Tuesday, AutoZone is reporting their earnings, and KB and Progressive Software. And then Wednesday, we're getting just Micron Technology. This is something MU. This is something I'm going to break down for you guys because I think this company has been doing tremendously well. And then Thursday, we're looking for Costco, CarMax, and a lot of other stores to be reporting earnings. So next week is full of economic data and also earnings to look out for. But before I go, guys, please like and subscribe to the channel. But I would just want to break down some of these stock for you with earnings coming out next week, what to expect, and how can we prepare ourselves for these earnings. So let's go ahead and break down AutoZone, AZO. I don't think this company has been doing well because the need for car supplies at a cheaper rate, I don't see that being rocketing or making any significant progress. But it's something to look forward to, and we're just gonna break it down right now. So what's the ticker symbol? Let's see. Ticker symbol is AZO. So let's type that in. A. Are we getting anywhere? No, we're not getting anywhere. Something to look forward to. So let's go over to our market side. I love to use this website, AZO. All right, so AutoZone. Let's see what's going on with them. and how can we prepare ourselves for next week, because I do think it's a great stock. I've been watching it for quite some time, and it's currently selling for $3,020. But the stock has been down on the year to date. The stock has been up 16%, but as you can see, the trend is not in our favor, guys. The stock is trading at a point where it's not very volatile and it's not showing any interest of upward movement. So for me, it's a no-no. I don't think that's where I'd like to put my money coming next week, not in AutoZone. So let's move on to our next ticker symbol. Let's see what that is. Our next ticker symbol for next week. We're looking at the next one will be Micron. So which would be MU. MU is a great company. They have been doing tremendously well. And I think that's something that's worth breaking down. So MU. MU. All right, now we're in business, guys. So on Friday, if you had bought this stock around 10 o'clock, was trading at $89.23. And on the day, it was green. That's something we want to continuously see. Why? Because with a continuous green stock, guys, on a red day and the stock is green, that's what we want to see because it's a great look. So let's break this down a little further. So year to date, the stock is still up. And even though it was trading at 150, it took a dive. Let's see how they have been doing over the past couple weeks, if it's definitely a beat or not. So MU, the stock has been down, short-term upward trend. Let's see what they have been doing for the last, oh wow. So day range was trading at 88 and went up to $90.97. 52-week high, we're looking at $157, currently trading at $90.99. And they have, wow, they have been killing it, guys. Q4 for last year, Q1 for this year, and Q2, Q3. This is something I need to take a look into, guys, more in depth, because I strongly believe they're going to beat earnings. Why? As you can see, the stock has been flushing it out of the water. So actual, this they reported on May 24th, and actual was 0.42 cents, and estimate was 25 cents. So they surpassed a 67 cent, up 266.21%. That is crazy, guys. And then for Q3, they even beat previously, because it was estimated was 25 cents. They came in with 42 cents. And then this one was estimate was 68 cents, 48 cents, and they came in with 62 cents. So Micron for this week, this is a stock that I will be watching, definitely paying a close attention to see when MU will be pulling back, and if they do so, guys, then that would be my buying opportunity. Why? It will be my buying opportunity because they have been killing it. They have been going crazy. So on Wednesday, that will be my stock to buy, and nothing other than Micron Technology, because Micron has been showing sign of a strong buy. So on September 25th, I will be trading Micron. As you can see, previously sold off, found support, and pushed up. Maybe we got some bad news and more on the stock took a hit, but this is something that I'm definitely will be watching. As you can see, consolidated previous support, found support, pushed up, got rejected, pushed up with great with news. And I think this is a buy, even though the stock seems like it's still in its consolidation phase. And as you can see, I was researching this stock previously, but it wasn't in my best interest. So that's the reason why I wasn't trading it. But it's definitely a look towards for next week. So I will be trading this stock for next week. Again, let's see what's going on with Costco. Costco hasn't been doing so well, and also CarMax, KMX. This is something I used to trade as well. So KMX. So let's see if it's a buy for next week. Definitely not. This is something you want to stay away from, guys, because it showed no continuation of strong support. It was trading high, got rejected, consolidated for months, pushed up, trading high. This is just garbage. This company is just garbage, guys. This is a perfect example of garbage. For the last 3 years, the stock has been trading below our 200-day moving average. Therefore, this is not something that you want to put your money into. But let's go ahead and break down our final and last stock, which is Costco. So our tinker symbol will be COST. So let's see what's going on with COST. COST, Costco. Is Costco worth the buying? Let's see. Definitely. This is something you want to trade. As you can see, for the last 3 years, Costco has been trading above our 200-day moving average, not just above, but also above our simple exponential line. This is an indication that the stock is making new highs. So our two takeaway for this week, this coming week, will be Costco and MU. These are two stocks that I will be watching, and I will update you guys in regards of what to. Again, never trade a stock because I'm trading it. I'm just breaking stocks down so you guys can see what a good stock is like, where you should put your hard work and money, and how can you make better decision. This is a perfect stock for a healthy run up. Stock has been trading above our 200-day moving average, also above our moving exponential line. This stock on the dip, it's a definitely buy. On the dip, it's a buy. Simple. Just like what Meta did. On the dip, it's a buy from Meta. Meta is trading at an all-time high now at $564. I had thousands of shares in Meta and I took profit because the stock was showing no signs of continuation uptrend. The stock previously was trading at 543. Once it approached 541, I liquidated most of my shares because it's a double top for me. What happened at the double top, as you can see, guys? One got rejected, pushed up again, got rejected, and then the stock continued to surge on the double top. That's something I wasn't expecting, but at the end of the day, I walked away with profit. So that's again Micron and Costco MU, which is Micron technology. I will be watching, and also Costco. So that's my takeaway for today. But until then, guys, please, I want you to like and subscribe to this channel to help this channel to grow. Please, with your subscription, guys, I can help to grow this channel and continue to post good and quality videos so you guys can learn and know what's going on in the market and how to prepare yourself accordingly. So until then, guys, please subscribe.